Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, coming back to you with Tales of Berseria. Wow, yeah, I'm keeping that one, screw it. Yeah, how y'all doing? We're coming back with Tales of Berseria. New Game Plus style, so whatever. There we go. Oh, parrots! How you doing, baby girl? Alright, when we last left off, we were, well, we got shipwrecked. So, onward and upward, as they say in the hills of nowhere.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible!
I never said I was human.
This is true, she never said she was human, now did she? Alright, Neon.
Here I come! No escape! Take that!
Devour!
Giant dragon! Out of my way! Finish! Let the dragon!
Come on, really?
Laughing Raven!
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay
What you owe.
Wow,
Rawr.
what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul!
I love her.
Care to hear more? You'll cry. I'll laugh. Emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Here I come! No escape! Twin hit! Devour!
Come on, really?
Hi.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, Won't somebody please help a kitty out?
Cat puns!
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one
I have
in
a cat.
long while.
Can you talk like these ones
Is
can,
that different
parrots?
from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
Kitty clump!
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeosipate my friends.
Emeosipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow.
Meow.
Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see? Emeosipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
Lost.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. there's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
On the side, indeed. Yes, yes, I know. Cat spirits, cat's boxes, thank you. We get it. I don't think Velvet looks right in a hat. I just don't. Like, I don't. I really don't. Sorry.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
If necessary. Yay, we got our compass back. Woot. Aha! Yeah. Okie dokie then. Bling bling bling. I like that. I has so many cat souls.
There's a ladder.
Oh, is that a ladder, Velvet? I thought it was called a staircase. No, I thought it was called a pole. I thought it was a strip pole. I thought it was a mine shaft. I'm trying too hard.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Yes.
Flamestone.
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
Must do.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Oh, not an option. Not an option indeed. Hey, give me. Eh. Do 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 do. Doodly doo. Gonna talk
When I grow
to.
up, I'm gonna be an
Be an
exorcist.
enthusiast.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes.
Exorcists are the
Small
best.
people. They are.
Da 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 da. Yatta 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 da da da. You ain't still as I here somewhere. I think it back here somewhere, yo. I know can remember. Where it be, yo? I know it's not that. It won't be in here. Because the thing is, each area has its own treasure count. So, every zone through is its own thing. Oh, there it is. A fring. Oh, we got the unnamed ring. We don't need anything else. Oh, right. I forgot to mention in the last episodes, the reason that I have this gear here, like the unnamed boots and the unnamed ring and stuff like that, is because of the shop levels. Oh, pardon me. Got a little choke there. Anyway. How you doing, Starman? But as I was saying, the reason that I have all that's because of shop levels. Because that stuff actually carries over, even though your gear itself doesn't. If you do a New Game Plus.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Hi.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
No, it's not.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
On whose authority? Because on my authority, you'll fix my ship. Or I'll eat you.
Number 2. Did I give you permission to speak?
No, but you gave me permission to fart.
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility.
No, it doesn't.
This
That's not how that
rule was
works.
set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
Yes, I do.
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
You're a really bad actor, Velvet.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
Or a demon.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching.
Will do.
He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Will do.
Hey,
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check
Speaking
in
of
on him at the
Navigator,
weapon shop.
that's a pretty good movie, Flight of the Navigator. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's one of my favorites, at least. Is that a catch, Jess? Square glasses. Meow. Alright. Well, then. Let's get some herbies. Herbs! They're good for your soul! Oh, right. I should at least show this off, just to prove that it is a New Game Plus. Well, not that I need to prove... Well, you saw Chaos there, but that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. Yeah, as you can see, I've put a lot of time into this game, dude. Like, a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. I love the game, man. What can I say? Damn. Collected 34,000 cat souls. Almost 35,000. Look at that shit. Nah. Yeah, really. How you doing, Sammy? Cling, cling, cling. I could jump down right here, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Give me that. Ooh, a blood blade. I got a bunch of these, dude. Let's see. No, I'm gonna stick with this one. For the most part, yeah. Whee! Splat. Okay. Grab this. An amber garment. I guarantee the silky touch is better. Oh, absolutely. Oh, wait. Amber garment gives some focus. And focus is good. That's not enough to care about right now. Not worth the stats that I'd get it up for it. Of course, I've got way too much focus for this point of the game, at least. Well, that's kind of why I'm interested in Tales of Arise, because it seems like they're going back to their roots a little bit. Because while the Tales series has used an anime aesthetic for the most part, it's never really been anime. Well, it wasn't supposed to be, at least. But a lot of the games in the series did kind of go anime. But if you look at Tales of Phantasia, Destiny, and Eternia, they just have an anime style, but are not inherently anime in terms of how they're handled. They don't feel like a Saturday morning cartoon, so to speak. You know? So, yeah. Now, a lot of these treasure chests that I'm picking up actually do respawn. A lot of them do. That's what makes that's what made getting the open up so many treasure chests thing a hard trophy for me to get, because I did it in a New Game Plus rather than, you know, because they got to be unique. You can't open up the same chest twice and have it count twice. Yeah, Tales of Berseria is really good with that aesthetic, for sure. And Tales of Arise, oh, Tales of Arise looks gorgeous, dude. I want to play it so bad.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I
want to play Code Vein as well. It pulls off that aesthetic pretty good.
I could scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer.
Hey, Star.
Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
I love Magilu so goddamn much.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun
Yakety yak,
fact.
don't talk back.
Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
I also like Rokuro. Hell, I love the entire cast, tell you the truth.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates.
Modular was great. I'm fine. No, you're great too, Star.
What do we do? No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Yeah, I agree on that one, Sam. Final Fantasy 15 does as well, which is cool.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Helavi's Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
And yeah, not everybody's gonna mesh with the gameplay or the story. I personally loved 15's story quite a bit.
This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day.
Boo-hoo, Crimea
Who's
River.
responsible for this global cooling? Let me at him.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
It's okay.
What a beautiful ship.
Can I have
she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone?
Look, I'm working.
It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've
I would
humans
agree,
to
Star.
contend
I would rather be
with, too,
cold than warm.
with
Or
pirates
hot.
and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Halavis
'Cause
is
at least when you're cold, you can
prospering like
bundle
never
up.
before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So
Well, I
this
say
ship
otherwise.
goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water.
Indeed.
A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Well, I say otherwise. Oh, God. Okay. To Canada land! I guess now's a good time to save. Man, you wouldn't like it in Kentucky at all, I'll tell you. Yeah. But at least it's not like Florida here. We at least have 4 seasons, I guess. Half a season, maybe? Yeah.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
It is weird to me that Velvet feels shame when it comes to that. Because it's like, she obviously doesn't care what she wears. As long as she accomplishes her goal, so I don't know. It's a little weird.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I didn't expect him to get all those arts at once. I guess it makes sense, though. Speaking of, I want you to reduce numbers with balanced. Now, be aggressive and break soul. Yeah, you decide. Princessias.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved
I don't know. I have the first game because Yoshi bought it for me, but I haven't played it yet. So I couldn't tell you if I am or not. I've heard it's a lot like Phoenix Wright, so I'll probably like it.
Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no. I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know. I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Well, I'll have to check them out at some point.
You're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Huh.
I'll finish this quickly. No escape!
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
I like how he's already calling them weaklings. Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
Moonlight Cyclone!
They were nothing.
Ooh, a Bloodblade +1. Hell yeah. Not worth it. That's what really sucks sometimes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Oh, yes. Alright, let's see. Thaumaturge. Yeah, let's do that one.
On to battle!
Laughing Raven!
They were nothing.
Oh, she got a triple kill, baby. Alright, I need to check her arts. Does she have any new ones? Yeah, Soaring Dragon. Oh, and Slag Assault. Hell yeah. It's okay. Oh, wait. There we are. And Megasonic Thrust. Works for me.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Yeah, Velvet's awesome.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No. It wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on.
Aww.
Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
Good for you, Eleanor.
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Pretty much. Because emotions tend to get in the way.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
What?
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north.
Is there now?
He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Your hands? Ooh, apples!
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
I feel kind of bad for Velvet, though.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Poor Velvet. I want to play Berseria, or at least watch a playthrough of it, because I've heard it's really, really good.
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're hand-picked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
No, I know.
Some would say it's
and
more
Steam too, I
this
think.
way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Ah!
Just some common wisdom.
I love how nonchalantly he said that in front of
That's one
Velvet,
fine
too.
yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
Burp.
That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
I love that. Oh, this game has just the right amount of mix of comic relief and serious tones as well. It's like Final Fantasy VI in that regard, man. It's good. Hey, he brought it on himself, though. Can't deny that. I'd imagine so. Sight! Oh, look away, you star fan service!
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
I guess it makes you want to yak. You know what? Yeah, let's go jacketless. Why not?
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so.
Rational!
And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock. And we're not machines either. That's why some of us here,
yeah.
myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Yes, they are neither one of those. Oh yeah, I can't do enhancing yet. Oh well.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey,
Yes.
hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Oh yay! Yes, 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 yes. I know. Thank you. Thanks. Cook and eat, whatever. Cook and eat. Your do 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 do. No, I want to choose this one. It won't let me.
I followed the recipe. I guess it worked.
Yes, yes, I know.
Now that hit the spot.
Thank you, game.
Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
it!
get it.
What's up,
This
Iggy?
is just
I've
what
come
I
up with a
am.
new recipe.
As
Oh,
long as I
can't wait
have
to
a
try
recipe,
it.
I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Yep. That is indeed the kind of demon he is. Now, I want to choose dish. I'll just keep it with prickle boar for right now.
Excellent.
Yeah, takoyaki, indeed. I have every recipe. That's the other thing that you can carry over. Otherwise, I wouldn't have all of that. I also carried over my exploration, so when I get that, when I get access to that, I'll be able to what's the word? I'll be able to send them straight to the final island if I really want to, and I can just stock up on the stuff for Heavenly Parfait.
Don't get overconfident. I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Roka. Madness Hero! Oh, man. That's one of my favorite ones to say from Dragoon, man. I love it. Another one I like is Burning Rush. Burning Rush!
Always ready to fight.
Volcano!
See this? Armor Crusher! Don't escape!
Gust of Wind Dance!
My time.
Perky Step! Gust of Wind Dance! Oh, baby. Actually, it's really rare to hear Lavitz say it. Lavitz. Because you don't really get it before a certain something happens to him, you know. But, hey. It is cool to hear him say it, though. Actually, supposedly, you can get it, what's the
I think
word?
we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
Yeah, Gust of Wind to dance!
Serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Yeah!
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Rose Corsage. Oil! Yes. But, actually, you can get, the final, edition with Lavitz as well, and he actually says, Rose Storm instead of Blossom Storm when you use it. Because Albert's like, Blossom Storm! But Lavitz goes, Rose Storm! For some reason. I don't know why.
It was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
5-ring Shattering! Summon 4 gods! Hex Hammer! Oh my god, dude, Dragoon is awesome. I've been thinking about playing through that again soon. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Good old Heschel. I love him. I loves him to pieces. Shadow-diggers. Shadow-diggers. Ding ding. No, but I heard about it. It was a leak anyway, wasn't it? Of course, the rumble that they're talking about is weird. I don't know what it's called. Like Hersheyary? I don't know.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes. I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Oops, too late. I fell and broke my collarbone. Yeah, haptic feedback, that's it. If this was if I was starting a fresh game, I would not actually mess with this thing right here. This is what we call a wanted foe. And, yeah, the back bearing can be kind of hard at this level.
Next! Punch! Hurricane! See this? Punch! I'll stop you! 4-4! Gave way! 4-4! Hurricane! 4-4!
Twin whip! Moonlight cyclone!
Hurricane! Hurricane! Armor Crusher! Armor Crusher!
Devour! Soaring Dragon! Slag Assault!
You don't get any pity or compassion from me.
Cool. Very cool. A leaf bottle. Leafy bottle. Batola. Leafo batola. Leafo batola. Life a bottle. Leaf bottle. It's a
You're
leaf
a fine
bottle.
swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
You are not a predator.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
That's the one at the end of
To
Amarat.
gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
Ah!
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
What? Oh, Velvet's a bitch and I love it. But she's,
What sword style do you use?
She deserves to be.
Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid, too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I've also heard that, the triggers will be, well, pressure sensitive in a different way. Like, that, they were talking about, from what I understand, like, if you're pulling a bowstring, for example, it gets more taut the tighter you pull it, so it gets harder and harder to pull, so it'd be harder and harder to push the button. You know, something like that. But I don't really know how they'd be able to pull that off, but, you know, something like that. Like I said, I heard it from Neon, so that's all I have is hearsay. I don't actually have the thing. Yeah, it sounds pretty neat, though. I'm interested. Of course, the Rumble stuff is just a novelty to me, but it's whatever.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said you Therians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process.
I don't
alters
think they
the
were
whole.
sexualizing
The
her.
rich,
But even then,
complex
there's nothing
flavor
wrong with being
dancing
sexy.
across the tongue. The mellow aroma, exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
He does get drunker than a skunk pretty quick, yeah. But even then, she's age appropriate. I mean, shit, she's 19, dude. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with being sexy. And honestly, with her outfit, it makes sense. Cause like, let me show you something here. See, this is her villager clothes. Okay, keep close attention to that. There's her prison clothes. Huh? It's the same thing. Only one looks super tattered. But look at the description. Huh? 3 years in prison. So she escapes prison, and that's what she has on. And if you pay attention, look at this outfit. It's, you know, there's a bunch of stuff torn to shreds, and it's a makeshift outfit. You know, as you can see, it's the same thing that she's got on. She's just cleaned up a little bit. You know. So, I don't see it as sexual. I see it as it makes sense. You know. But people will say that about anything, man. They will complain for the sake of complaining, even if it makes sense or not. Rokuro is really awesome, though. I think you'd like Rokuro a lot, Sam. I really do. Like, if there's any character that I would predict your favorite character being, it's either gonna be one of two characters. It's either gonna be Rokuro or Aizen. I can almost guarantee it'll be one of those two. Something about those two characters really resonate with how I would picture you. But you could surprise me. It could be Magelu for all I know. Or Velvet herself, you know. Who knows?
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
But I do think you'll like Aizen when you meet him later. For sure, because he's kind of cool. How you doing?
We found our murderer. More fools from Helavis came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Deception! For 3! No escape! You're in my way! For 1! You're in my way! I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits. He has a point.
Who are you referring to with the looks?
It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse. Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point. And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
Rokuro.
Raid on Helavis. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
It's R-O-K-U, R-O-U. Rokuro. Rokuro Rangetsu. Yep.
That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
Yep.
But why?
I have my reasons.
Because dead men have no tails. I mean, tell no
For
tales.
starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Right, I forgot to turn off. Yeah, see, there you go. Rokuro. R-O-K-U-R-O-U. Rokuro Rangetsu. He's cool. I like him. In card go. Yo, have you checked out this video over here? Maybe you should. How about that one over there? I'd recommend it. Yo, if you left your thoughts in the comment section down below, I sure hope you have so far, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to stay up to date, get that bell on. Hey, there's also a Patreon down there if you actually want to support the channel. I appreciate it. Have a good day.